On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Ironic.
A situation or event that is opposite of what is expected, the use of words to mean the opposite of their literal or original meaning.
Examples:
Ironic twist. Ironic consequence. It's ironic that the rain started just as they finished building the new picnic shelter.
Grapple.
To make a strenuous effort to solve a problem, to engage in a close fight or conflict without weapons.
Examples:
Grapple with problem. Grapple with each other. He needed to grapple with structural reforms to improve the company's revenue.
Elucidate.
To make clear, to explain thoroughly, to clarify or shed light on a concept, situation, or statement.
Examples:
Elucidate the entire incident. Elucidate phenomena. The teacher needed to elucidate the complex math problem before the students could solve it.
Slum.
A heavily populated urban area characterized by poor, rundown housing and infrastructure, often associated with poverty and social neglect.
Examples:
Slum area. Slum dwellers. The government needs to invest more in affordable housing options to reduce the number of people living in slums.
Cram.
To force or try to fit a large amount of information into a short time, especially in preparation for an examination. To force or try to fit a large amount of something into a small space.
Examples:
Cram more circuits into chips. Cram 5 people into a car. She had to cram for the final exam and stayed up all night studying.
Shack.
A small, often run-down dwelling or house, typically one that is poorly constructed or maintained.
Examples:
Humble shack. Beach shack. The fisherman lived in a small shack by the lake.
Prostitute.
A person, typically a woman, who engages in sexual activity in exchange for payment.
Examples:
Prostitute street. A male prostitute. She turned to prostitute to make ends meet.
Sew.
To join, fasten, or repair two pieces of something by putting the thread through them with a needle.
Examples:
Sew with thread. Sew a button. My mother taught me how to sew.
Vitality.
The state of being strong and active, energy.
Examples:
Vitality of youth. The vitality of the company. The new gym membership has improved his vitality and overall health.
Aspiration.
A strong desire to achieve something, the action or process of drawing breath.
Examples:
no aspiration for fame. Aspiration into the lungs. He has an aspiration to become a doctor.
Linoleum.
A durable, washable, and moisture-resistant floor covering made from solidified linseed oil, powdered cork, and usually pigments and fillers, used in both homes and commercial settings.
Examples:
linoleum flooring. Linoleum installation. The kitchen floor was covered in linoleum, making it easy to clean.
Kiosk.
A small, often freestanding structure or booth, typically used as a retail outlet or information center, particularly in a public space or high-traffic area.
Examples:
outdoor kiosk. Information kiosk. I ordered some snacks at the kiosk before boarding my flight.
Inauguration.
The formal beginning or initiation of something, especially the beginning of a political leader's term in office, a ceremony marking the beginning of an organization or event.
Examples:
inauguration ceremony. Presidential inauguration. The inauguration of the new station was a great success.
Quizzical.
Expressing puzzlement, questioning, or curiosity through a facial expression or demeanor, having an appearance or manner that suggests confusion or mild skepticism.
Examples:
give a quizzical look. Quizzical smile. The doctor gave a quizzical expression after seeing the patient's unusual symptoms.
Shilling.
A former British unit of currency, equal to 1/20th of a pound, the act of promoting or advertising something, especially in a deceptive or misleading way.
Examples:
sixpence and a shilling. 10 shillings. I found an old shilling coin while cleaning out my grandfather's attic.
Embarrass.
To cause someone to feel awkward, worried, or ashamed.
Examples:
embarrass political enemy. Embarrass my project. He looked for an opportunity to embarrass that actor in public. Commensurate. Corresponding in size, extent, or degree, in proper proportion or relation to something else, appropriately or fairly measured or balanced about something. Examples: commensurate salary. Commensurate with the level of importance. A person's salary should be commensurate with their qualifications and experience. Second-hand. Having been previously owned or used by someone else. Examples: second-hand car. Second-hand information. He was excited to find a vintage suit at the second-hand shop for a fraction of the price of a new one. Repurpose. To use something again for a different purpose than it was originally intended. Examples: Repurpose an old building. Repurpose a used car. The old barn was repurposed into a modern event space.
Frill.
A decorative or ornamental edge or trim on clothing, fabric, or other objects, an extra detail or embellishment added for decorative purposes.
Examples:
Decorative frill. Frill dress. The dress had a beautiful frill at the hem, adding a feminine touch to the overall design.
Froth.
A mass of small bubbles on the surface of a liquid caused by agitation or fermentation, a light, airy, or frothy substance, foam or lather.
Examples:
Beer froth. Froth in the ocean. The cappuccino was topped with froth, making it look like a work of art.
Confectionery.
Sweet food items, especially those that are made with sugar or flavored to be sweet, typically refer to candies, chocolates, desserts, and sweet pastries.
Examples:
Confectionery shop. Sugar-free confectionery. The bakery specializes in a wide variety of delicious confectionery treats.
Communion.
The act or condition of exchanging or sharing thoughts and feelings. Christianity, the act of participating in the celebration of the Eucharist.
Examples:
Communion with God. Spiritual communion with nature. We use this tableware in a communion service.
Hawk.
A bird of prey typically having short rounded wings and a long tail, an advocate of an aggressive policy on foreign relations.
Examples:
Cast off a hawk. Congressional hawk. That team signed a center forward who was a ball hawk.
Insecure.
Not firm or firmly fixed, likely to fail or give way, or not assured of safety.
Examples:
An insecure future. Insecure attachment. Children in an unstructured environment often feel insecure.
Riot.
A violent disturbance of the peace by a crowd, characterized by destruction of property, looting, arson, and attacks on individuals.
Examples:
Riot police. Riot control gas. The riots in the city have left many buildings damaged and several people injured.
Acumen.
The ability to make sound judgments and quick decisions, especially when it comes to business or financial matters.
Examples:
Critical acumen. Financial acumen. His business acumen helped him make intelligent investments and grow his portfolio quickly.
Shanty.
A small, crudely built, usually temporary house or dwelling, often used to describe a rough or inexpensive structure.
Examples:
Shanty-style lodging. Makeshift shanty. The beach shanty provided temporary shelter for the stranded tourists.
Opportune.
Suitable or happening at a time that is suitable or convenient for a particular purpose.
Examples:
Opportune occasion. An opportune remark. The phone rang at the most opportune time.